Hello guys, it's Liam Wisniewski back here with another video. We're down at my local golf course, and I'll show you my clubs and do a club view and that. I might hit some shots and that. Okay, so I'll show you the club that I'm going to start off with. Well, I'm starting off with a 3-iron Max Fly, and yeah, I don't usually start off with it, but I usually start off with this old 3-woody. They're pretty good in that. Also got this driver. It's a Shark, and it's a Launch Hunter, and it's a 460cc Shark. So yeah, and I've got a 4-wood under there, just the same as that one. And I got a chipper in that. And yeah, I'm just basically use these for short range and lofting and that. Well, we get off into the start on the tee block here. It is par 5, you can see. Okay, we'll get into it. Let me just set this up quickly. Put the cover back on my thing. Set my thing up behind it as well, just so you can get a better hit of me instead of me hitting. Okay, well, I'm going to use this tee. There you go. Here's a 3-wood to start off with. And the ball I'll be using is a Top Flight 4. Pretty new. Okay, we'll get into it. Couple practice swings to warm up with. Okay. Well, pretty good start off to the day. So, if you didn't see that, went down this side of the trees there, past that big tree up there. I only do one hole for this time because my phone's probably going to go flat. Yeah, so if you think I'm bad, just please don't hate. Been playing this game for a long, like not long, but a bit longish. And yeah, I recommend you guys to get introduced to this game. I'll try give you some tips on a video, like not tomorrow, but next day probably. Tomorrow I'll give you a video of another PGA tour, but it will be the PGA tour proper, not the starters and that. So yeah, wasn't that bad of a start off. It's good weather down here today. Yeah, so like I'd only use 8 to 7 to 9 and pitching wedge and that for like close ranges and that, because I don't want to overhit if I get like a 6 or a 5 and that, because I can overhit easy. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. The clubs are a bit expensive, and here's my ball just there. As you can see, well, I'm gonna get a pick of might use a 3-wood from here. So set you up again. Shit, sorry. Okay, can you see me? Yeah. Have a couple of practices. And also you can move it only back a club length and side a club length on the other side. Now I might be a bit rusty for starters, but the drive wasn't too bad. Try to get up there at the corner there. Yeah, and if I didn't mention, I'm using a 3-wood here. just in the middle of the fairway there, off to the side. It's got a bit of a kick up to the trees over there, as you can see. So here, yeah, it just went down the side of the trees here. I'm kind of sticking to the side in the middle because there's a corner up there. If you can see, there's a corner, and yeah, and so you don't want to hit over that side too much because then you got to kind of fade it or get a big slice on it to get around to the corner there. Well, I'm just sticking to this side. I usually don't. I usually go all mixers spots, but yeah, you can stick in the middle. That'll be okay. And ours are not greens. Ours are scrapes, so like there's sand. And yeah, we have a special rake to scrape it and that with. So it's not all footprints and that on it. And we're at hole 1. And I'll try to get around the corner here. Not guaranteed. But there's a corner up there if you can see. Goes around. It's like, a couple more, maybe like 2 kilometres around to the corner there. And I've got a green little bag if you can see there. And putter. Not really, you don't really need fancy stuff here. You need starters and that. My ball landed there, if you can see. Set you up again. Okay, well if you see the corner there, that's what I'm going to try to be hitting. Get a 6 here. Yep, 6 on right here. Not very clean, sorry, but didn't expect to do a YouTube channel on golf and that, but I should probably clean them after today. Okay. Try to get this around the corner. Or place it even in the corner there. Or in the middle of it. Oh, that's a big high fly. That's in the trees there. Got under it a bit too much. That's the problem with it. You can't get under it too much. So yeah, I should have probably aimed a bit to the left, not to the right more, because I should have drawn it, not try go over the trees. And yeah, like out here where I live is basically trees area. It's not very good grass, I see. It's kind of good grass some spots, but most of them have like rabbit holes out here because we're near where rabbits and kangaroos come out. But yeah, we got it up and going this time. Yeah, some blokes like to come down most of the time and start and that. And it's a pretty interesting game if you get to know it, like, and you know it a bit. You may think it's boring for starters and you think it's lazy, but it actually isn't. Gives you some good tips in that for I'll set you around to my ball. Yeah, it's a bit in a stuck area there, but I'll use a pitching wedge for this shot. Try to get it out of the trees there. Sorry if it's not the best cameraing, but yeah, got a bit of. Might just chip it out here. Yeah, set it out there. Just so I have a good view to just get on straight to it. And yep. Sorry if you couldn't see the ball there, but it's just out here. I'll show you. It was in there before, but yeah, and there's just some rabbit holes in that dug, but it's okay. It doesn't really interfere with much. And there's my ball there. Set you around. I only do this hole for you guys because, yeah, like I said, my phone's gonna go flat, and then I'll do like a couple of holes tomorrow because I'll make sure my phone's fully charged and that. Yeah. Too bad, guys. where's it facing? This way, sorry. Yeah, okay, hope that will stay. Okay, can you see? Oh. You see the pin up there if you can? Ooh, yeah, no, it's a bit to the right side of the pin there, guys. Yeah, yeah, it's just to the side of the pin there, if you can see. It's that side. It's pretty interesting in that. The old woods are pretty good and that. So, yeah, after I finish this hole, I'll stop it there, give you one hole today, and do a couple of holes like next time. I don't know when next time will be, probably not tomorrow, but next day I said. So, yeah, close to the hole a bit. There's a hole. You can see there's sand there, and that. Yeah, so just there. And my ball, I think, yeah, my ball landed at the back there. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, we've got sand. Here we got sand and that. And there's a lot of footprints, but we don't really rake it. We only do one smooth and that with that rake over there. And then all the rest spikes and that. My ball landed there, if you can see. Set you up again. Now this time I might go with like a pitching wedge shot and that. Right. I'll go with a chip or a pitching wedge. You might go with a pitching wedge, guys. Here, pitching wedge. Yeah. Oh, I've got a bit too much backspin on it. It's got under the Oh. Sorry there, guys. I'll try to get this a bit better. So if this is not good, but I'll use one hand because it won't be that good. Oh, a bit too hard. But I'll stop you guys there and that. Catch you later, and yeah, please subscribe and turn the bell on and that, and like the video. Okay, thank you, bye.